My credit score was 541. That's bad. Really bad. Banks were rejecting me. I couldn't get a mortgage. Even some landlords turned me away. 18 months later, my score hit 810. And I did it without paying a single penny to any credit repair company. In the next 14 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact steps I took so you can do the same thing. Stay until step 5, because that's the one that moved my score the fastest. Most people have never even heard of it. Before we get into the steps, let me give you some context. A bad credit score isn't just embarrassing. In the UK, it affects your mortgage rate. The difference between a 580 and 810 score can cost you thousands of pounds in extra interest over a 25-year mortgage. In the USA, your FICO score controls your car loan rate, your credit card APR, even some job applications. In Norway, your credit score affects your ability to rent property and get personal loans at competitive rates. Different name, same impact. And the good news? The system that fixes it is almost identical in all 3 countries. Here are the 7 steps I used. Step 1. Find out where you actually stand. Most people avoid this. Don't be one of them. In the UK, use Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion. All 3 give you free scores. The best free apps right now are ClearScore, powered by Equifax, Credit Karma, powered by TransUnion, MSE Credit Club, powered by Experian. Check all 3. Your score will be slightly different on each one. That's normal. In the USA, use Credit Karma, Experian, or annualcreditreport.com, the only government-authorized free report site. In Norway, use Experian Norge or BankID linked apps from your bank. Here's what to look for once you have your score. Number 1. Your actual score. Number 2. What's dragging it down. Every app will show you your negative factors. Number 3. Any errors. We'll come back to this in step 3. It's more important than you think. Step 2. Payment history. This is the single biggest factor in your credit score. In the UK and USA, payment history makes up about 35% of your total score. One missed payment can drop your score by 50 to 100 points overnight. One late payment can stay on your file for 6 years in the UK. So here's what I did immediately. 1. I set up direct debits for every minimum payment. Every single one. Not the full balance, just the minimum, so I never missed a payment again. 2. I set a phone reminder 5 days before every payment date as a backup. 3. I switched all bills to the same date each month. One day, everything goes out. No confusion. If you've missed payments in the past, they will fade. UK. After 6 years, they drop off completely. USA. After 7 years. Norway. After 4 years. But the clock only resets when you start making consistent on-time payments. Start today. Step 3, and this one shocked me. I found 3 errors on my credit file. One account that wasn't mine. One debt that had already been paid, still showing as outstanding. One address I'd never lived at. These errors were dragging my score down for years, and I had no idea. Here's how to find and fix yours. In the UK, download your statutory credit report from all 3 bureaus. It's free. Go through it line by line. Look for accounts you don't recognize, incorrect addresses, wrong employment info, debts marked unpaid that you've settled. If you find an error, raise a formal dispute directly with the credit bureau. They are legally required to investigate within 30 days in the UK and USA. Fixing one error on my file added 40 points to my score in a single month. This step alone is worth the next 14 minutes of your time. Step 4. Credit utilization. And this one most people completely misunderstand. Credit utilization is how much of your available credit you're using. If you have a £1,000 credit limit and you're using £800, that's 80% utilization. That looks desperate to lenders. The golden rule? Under 30%. Ideally under 10%. So if your limit is £1,000, try to keep the balance under £300. Ideally under £100. Here's how I fixed mine. Method 1. I paid down my balances. Obvious but effective. Method 2. I requested a credit limit increase without spending more. Same balance, higher limit equals lower utilization percentage equals score goes up. Don't apply for a new card just for this. New applications create hard searches, which temporarily lower your score. Instead, call your existing card provider and request a limit increase. Ask them to do a soft search only. Method 3. Pay your card balance twice a month instead of once. Your utilization is reported on a specific date each month. Paying it down mid-cycle means the reported number is lower. I dropped my utilization from 74% to 18% over 4 months. My score jumped 95 points from this step alone. Step 5. This is the one I promised you. The one that moved my score the fastest. It's called a credit builder card, or in the USA, a secured credit card. Here's how it works. You get a card with a very low limit, usually £200 to £500 in the UK. The interest rate is high, sometimes 30% plus APR. But here's the thing, you never pay interest. Because you use it for one small purchase per month and pay it off in full every single month. My exact system. Month 1, spend £20 on groceries. Pay it off in full on the due date. Month 2, same thing. Month 3, same thing. Every on-time payment gets reported to the credit bureaus. After 6 months of this, your score starts climbing. You can in the UK look for Vanquis, Capital One Classic, or Aqua Card. In the USA, look for Discover Secured, Capital One Secured, or Chime Credit Builder. In Norway, look for Econo Bank Credit Court, or your local bank's starter card. One rule: set up a direct debit to pay the full balance every month. Not the minimum, the full balance. If you carry a balance on a 35% APR card, this strategy backfires fast. I used this card for 12 months. It added 140 points to my score. Step 6. Financial associations. This one surprises people. If you've ever shared a bank account, mortgage, or joint loan with someone, you are financially linked to them on your credit file. If that person has a poor credit history, it can drag yours down too. Even if you've separated, even if you've moved out, even if you haven't spoken in years. How to fix it? In the UK, file a notice of disassociation with each of the 3 credit bureaus. You'll need to confirm the joint account or product is closed first. In the USA, this is called removing an account association. Contact the bureaus directly. In Norway, contact your bank and credit bureau to remove the link once the joint product is closed. I removed 2 financial associations from my file. Within 60 days, my score improved by 35 points with no other changes. Step 7, and this is the one nobody wants to hear. Time. Credit scores reward history. The longer your positive history, the higher your score. If you're young or new to a country or just starting out, you have a thin file. Not enough history for lenders to trust you. The fix? Don't close old credit accounts, even if you don't use them. An old account with a clean history is pure gold for your score. Keep it open. Use it once every 3 months for a small purchase. Pay it off. And register on the electoral roll if you're in the UK. It's one of the fastest score boosts available. 50 points in some cases, and most people don't know it exists. In the USA, make sure you're registered to vote at your current address. In Norway, your folkeregister address must match your actual address. These address registrations signal stability, and lenders love stability. A few things specific to 2026 that matter. 1. Buy now, pay later is now being reported to credit bureaus in the UK. From 2025 onwards, Klarna, ClearPay, and other BNPL providers report your payment behavior. This is new. Miss a BNPL payment, it now affects your score. 2. Open banking data is increasingly being used by lenders in all three markets. How you manage your current account, your spending patterns, your income regularity can now influence lending decisions even outside your formal credit score. 3. In Norway, the new credit information regulations mean you can now see exactly who has accessed your credit file and dispute inaccurate access. Your credit score is not fixed. It is not a judgment of your worth. It is a number, and numbers can be changed. I went from 541 to 810, 18 months, 7 steps. Let me recap the 7 steps. Step 1, know your actual score. Check all 3 bureaus, free. Step 2, never miss a payment. Set up direct debits today. Step 3, hunt for errors. Dispute them. You'll be surprised what you find. Step 4, lower your utilization. Under 30%, ideally under 10%. Step 5, get a credit builder card. 1 small purchase, full payment every month. Step 6, remove financial associations from old relationships. Step 7, time and history. Don't close old accounts. Register your address. If this video helped you, subscribe to Clear Debt UK. Every week, I break down exactly how to take control of your money, whether you're in the UK, USA, or Norway. And if you're also dealing with debt while trying to fix your credit, watch my previous video. I'll link it here, where I show exactly how I paid off £20,000 in 12 months while rebuilding my score at the same time. The link to the free credit score tracker spreadsheet is in the description below. Download it tonight, fill in your current score, and come back in 90 days. I'll see you in the next one.